I'm Scott Horsburgh, welcome to Yelling Up Steading. Today's DVD is all about dovetailing. I'm going to show you the techniques and the procedures involved in cutting the single lap dovetails and the through dovetails on this particular drawer. You will see that the techniques we use are not difficult, and once you've cut a few you'll see just how easy they are and how quickly you can cut them. They look fantastic, they don't have to take a lot of time. I'm also showing you how I have marked these out, prepared them and cut them so that I could plane this drawer to fit. The actual planing up of these joints I don't show you in this DVD. I will show you at the end how they look, but the planing up is actually in the drawer making DVD, because that is how I have planed this drawer to fit. This is the way that our drawer is going to be going together. This is the front and this is one of the sides. So we have a lap because it's single lap joinery, and that is that section of end grain at the front there. So with our first marking gauge, making sure that we have the bevel on this marking gauge orientated the right way. I discussed this in the DVD on marking out tools. I'm going to set this for the lap. Now I'm going to place this first divider hole right on that line of the half pin. I'm going to push it down and just indent a hole so that I can see it, and then curl this around and create another hole right there. And I'm going to come from the other side at the end of the half pin, push in a hole. You can see that I have the piece in the vise here on an angle, and that is so that I can just make plumb cuts vertically up and down. Rather than coming in at angles, I'm just going to have this set in the vise as I do, so that I just have to cut vertically. So I place it and I just start the cut, and then when I'm happy, the bulk of the waste with this fret saw. The whole idea with the fret saw is that you just want to be above the shoulder line. And I'm only going halfway. Don't be tempted to take one big deep gouge, because you may follow grain. Just take several passes so that you leave yourself a knife line in the end grain of the drawer front. Just punch that cut straight through to the base. So there's just a close shot before they're glued, showing you that they will go together very nicely.